In today's video, what we're going to be looking at is how to install the TikTok Pixel into your Shopify store or any other website that you're using. Now, if you're not sure what the TikTok Pixel is, it's essentially TikTok's tracking code that you apply to your website so you can track all of the activity on the site. This could be, for example, tracking purchases on your store, tracking add to carts, or even tracking leads if you're down a lead generation route. The Pixel will also remember anyone that visits your site, whether they've come organically or from paid advertisement, and will give you the opportunity to retarget those people by way of an advert. Now, if you're familiar with Facebook advertisement and you're familiar with the Facebook Pixel, the TikTok Pixel works very much the same. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking you through step by step how you can install the TikTok Pixel onto your website. And also remember to hit subscribe, hit the bell notification too if you want to be notified of any future releases on this channel. Now, without further ado, let's go. All right, awesome. So here we are on the TikTok ads platform. So this is the dashboard that you'll see when you've created your ad account and you've logged in. This is just a blank account, so you can see that nothing is happening here. Now, in order to add a pixel, what we need to do is go up to Assets and click Events. Now, because we don't have any pixels set up, and I'm sure you guys don't either, you have to choose whether you want app events or web events. Now, we're setting this up on a website, so we want to choose web events. Okay, let's just accept that. All right, cool. So we've got this button here. In order to create conversions, you need to install a pixel. So that's what we're here to do. I'm going to click Create Pixel. Now, we need to give it a name. So if we just go with test. So we're going to install this on a Shopify store. And we have two options here. We can install the TikTok Pixel or Events API. We want the TikTok Pixel. That's what we're here to do. And we can manually install the code, or we can automatically set up web events via a partner platform. All right. Okay, so this gives us two options, and we will run through these two separately. But first, what we're going to do is set up the events using a partner platform. So we're going to be using Shopify. It allows us to very easily add a pixel to our Shopify store. So if we click Next, and we're going to click Shopify. Cool, so brilliant. Now what we need to do is we need to go to our Shopify store and we need to follow a few steps here. So first of all, we need to add the TikTok channel up to our Shopify account. Cool, so here we have a Shopify store. This is just a blank store that I've just created for demo purposes. We want to go to Add Apps, open the Shopify App Store. Cool, and when we search, we want to search for TikTok. Alright, cool. So you can see that there's a few options here, okay? Now, ignore everything else except from this one. So you want the one that is from TikTok itself and it's free to install. So add app. Cool, so it's going to ask you to connect your store to the TikTok app. What we want to do is click Add Sales Channel. Brilliant. Okay, so set up is in progress. So let's just double check our Events Manager. We've added this, we've connected to Shopify. And then we need to select the ad account. Cool, so click Continue Setup. TikTok for Business, what we want to do is connect. Connect. So that there, I don't know whether you saw that, that's connecting to the business account with TikTok, and it's managing to tie up the two email addresses. So we've got two ad accounts here within the Business Manager. So this is the account that we're currently working on. So we're going to click Connect. So that ties up to the ad account that's here, the Parker Test account. Cool, and what we want to do is we want maximum data sharing. Okay, we want to be able to share as much data as we physically can that TikTok will allow us to share. And we want to connect and then finish that up. All right, brilliant. So if we return to here and click Next, hit Next. Great, so this is all of the events that it's going to attract, which is perfect because as a store, there's certain things that you want to be tracking with your pixel, such as when you view a product, when you add it to cart, when a payment is complete, etc., etc. Now, because we're connecting this via Shopify, it's automatically adding these events for us, which is why this experience is so seamless and effortless. So from here, what you want to do is hit Complete Setup. Cool, and there you go, that is our pixel installed, and we've got all of our events down here which our pixel will be tracking on our Shopify store. So next what we need to do is make sure that that pixel is working on our store. So if we come back over here and we just open our website. Okay, we've just, again, it's a blank vanilla store with one product. But here we have the pixel helper. So again, if you're familiar with Facebook, you've probably got a Facebook pixel helper, which is here. Now, this is the TikTok Pixel Helper. Now, it's a Chrome extension. All you need to do is search for TikTok Pixel Helper. There we go, and it's this one here. So you would just add this to Chrome. It's asking me to remove it because it's already installed, and then you're going to get this little icon here. Cool. So you can see here that we have page views available. So it's connected to the pixel. This is the pixel that we've created, and it's telling me that it's working. Now, to test some of the events, if we click on this product, and we're looking at this product, and you can see that we've now got 3 here and the view content is working. So that shows us that events are working, which is great. So there you have it. That's how you go about installing a TikTok pixel onto a Shopify store. If you found that valuable, please do give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Now, at the start of this video, I said that there will be 2 ways that we can do this. So during this video, I said that there's 2 ways that you can set up a pixel. One, to go straight through the Shopify store as we've just done, but another way to add it directly to a website that perhaps isn't Shopify. Now, if you want to know how to install a pixel on just a standard website, then click the box that's just appeared, and I'll see you in the next video.